Okay, several people have asked about these wonton tacos that I've been making, and this is not my idea. I stole this from Applebee's. I just modified it for me and what I'm doing with my Weight Watchers and all that. Anyway, wonton or egg roll wrappers, I get them from Hannaford. Okay, they're in the produce section of all places. But anyway, you get, I don't know how many you get, quite a few for about $3. I think there's 20 in here or something like that. So these are the wonton wrappers, and they're square. So you don't want to make your wonton tacos square, because when you toast them in the oven, the edges, the tips will get toasted before the rest. So what I do is I took this topper here and I just round it up, because you can't buy these, you know, like Ortega taco shells or anything. You can't buy these pre-made, which is not necessarily a bad thing because they're fresh. So alright, so it's kind of round. Alright, and then take a paper plate. Now these are meant to be fried. These are wonton wrappers. They're egg roll wrappers like you get in Chinese restaurants. You know how they get a good crisp to them? Well, I don't want to do that because of the fat content frying them, which really isn't much different than the way I'm doing it, but I don't really want to get a fryer. And there's special irons you can get. Like Applebee's has an iron that they put these in, and deep fry them in their fryers with. Well, anyway, so we want this to crisp up in the oven. We want it to kind of sort of fry. So I've taken some olive oil and I just paint it liberally, and then I place this over the oven rack, the wire oven rack. Place it evenly so it folds in half, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay, through the magic of nothing really, we've got the taco shell out, and what I did was I draped it. I draped it across the oven rack so they hung down, and I've got a nice even taco shell. It's even on both sides. Okay, so we'll go ahead and assemble. Now what I do is I'm lazy, so I just bought some chicken tenders from Walmart. Okay, and you can use anything. You can use fish, you can use beef, crab, whatever you like, and whatever seasoning you like as well. That's what's good about these. You can make them any way you want. I'm using tonight Iron Chef General Chow's sauce. You can buy this at Hannaford. It's expensive there. I get this big bottle at BJ's Wholesale. So I just pour some in there. Chicken's already hot. Stir it around, and we'll just go and assemble it here. So real simple, like making any other taco. Put the chicken in there. There we go, get a good amount in there that you like. Now I'm doing Weight Watchers. The way I'm making them is not the best way to make them for Weight Watchers, because one shell alone is, one of the wonton shells alone is 3 points. So you can use grilled chicken, which I normally use, and I'm not so lazy. And usually I chop up some fresh cabbage, but this summer slaw I get from Hannaford is really good. You don't want to use a heavy mayonnaise-based coleslaw. You want to use one that doesn't have a lot, and this is a good choice. So you put on a good amount. You don't need a lot to overwhelm. And voila, there you go. And to me, I think the pièce de résistance is the lime. So take a little bit of sprig of lime there, put it on, garnish, and there you go, guys. Chicken wonton tacos. If you're tired of eating the same boring thing, try this out. It's great. The way I've got this made, it's 8 points for Weight Watchers, but you can easily get it down to 5-6 points by switching up the ingredients. Alright, so put it with a cup of tea and you're good to go.